What's up, guys? Empty bottle of vitamins here. No, I am not listing things that are currently on my desk. How are you all doing? Are you guys doing good? I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you doing well? Now, some of you might be going, Taco, I didn't realize you were a fashion icon. Look at me. Look at this. Look at the get up. Look at the suit. I'm looking quite spiffy right now. Some might even say dapper. And you know what? You can look just as fire as me with this beautiful mod that we have right in front of us. This is called the Slimy Stuff Mod. Pay no attention to the bounciness of the suit. It can be very, very bouncy. So what is in this mod? I mean, look at all this beautiful stuff around me. You're probably like, Taco, what is that stuff? I'm going to tell you right now. So if we look in this chest, we have the basis, the starter for a lot of this stuff, which is the slime ball and sugar. If we go ahead and put these together inside of a crafting table, we get ourselves some sweet slime. Two things that you can do with the sweet slime. You can go ahead and put it inside of a furnace. I forgot to put fuel in the furnace, but when you smelt it in a furnace, you get this item right here, the caramelized slime. And you can do a couple things with that. We'll get into that in just a second. But the other thing you can do with sweet slime is go ahead and grab one of these glass jars, which is crafted just like so inside of a crafting table. Then we can go ahead and grab our glass jar and our sweet slime, go ahead and plunk them down inside of the crafting table like so, and we can get a slime jam. This gives us the bounce effect for 10 seconds. We will get into the jams more in just a second, but first of all, let's go ahead and talk about these different blocks right here. Putting 9 caramelized slime inside of a crafting table all together will get you the caramelized slime block, and you can go ahead and turn it into a bunch of different variations on the block, even a pressure plate. One of the coolest things in this mod is that you can take this caramelized slime along with some normal vanilla slime, and you can turn it into tools, armor, you name it. But Taco! Okay, that was too far. What does this armor do, Taco? That's a fantastic question, my friends. You'll see that I have 3 status effects right now. I have jump boost, 2 sticky, and bounce. If I take off a piece of armor, you will see that I lose jump boost. That's because if you have a full set of armor on, then you will get jump boost too. If I take off these slimy boots, you will also see that I lose the bounce effect. That is what causes you to be able to bounce on the ground. And as far as I can tell, you kind of just negate fall damage in general. And then you will see if I take off the slimy helmet, it removes the sticky bonus. What does sticky do? So this is actually pretty cool. So if I just jump up right here, you'll see that I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right here. And if I take off the helmet, wait for the effect to wear off, and as you can see, I'm no longer up there. I think this is one of the most unique status effects, armor buffs, whatever you want to call it, that I've seen in a very long time. Hey guys, did you know that only a small percentage of you are subscribed to my channel, and you guys should really subscribe to my channel because that'd be pretty cool. It would mean a lot to me, and I could feed my family. My family is starving, please. You might have also noticed this in my inventory. This is called a slime repairer. You can craft it by doing this little thing inside the crafting table right here. So what it does is it takes all the damage that your armor would take and it moves it directly to the slime repairer. Now this obviously has its own little health bar on it, but as you can see, it goes down as we stand on this cactus and eventually it goes away. But then as you can see, our armor is completely unscathed. Now let's go ahead and talk about the 2 new weapons that this mod adds, the slimy dagger and the slimy hammer. 2 very valid nicknames for my The slimy dagger actually draws enemies towards you when you use it, and the hammer does the opposite. It actually pushes them away from you. Both of these are very fun to use and make for unique weapons to have in your arsenal. Now let's go ahead and talk about the slime shields. So you have your normal slime shield here that will basically just block things just like a normal Minecraft shield, which you do stop fighting real quick. Get out of here, Mr. Zombie. But you can actually upgrade the viscous shield and turn it into a slime shield, and this will actually bounce attacks back at the enemy. Sometimes it'll actually hit him as well. Oh, so I have to like constantly be tapping it, otherwise it doesn't work. Watch, we're going to be able to hit that back at him. See, you just have to constantly be tapping it. If you just hold it down, it works as a normal shield, but if you kind of time it properly, it'll hit the arrow right back at him. Something you'll also notice is that I can actually use it as just knockback in general to push mobs away from me. Now all these slime weapons, shields, and armor pieces are awesome, but it gets even better because we also have a magma slime version of all of the other things. Although you will notice that there is no magma slime repairer. That's because the normal slime repairer actually just works with this as well. Now I don't really need to show you what these do because they do everything that the normal slime gear does. However, it has one other characteristic. All right, you see these wolves over here? They're about to not have a great time because you see, just by being next to me with this armor on, he kind of gets lit on fire to a certain degree. It seems to only affect one at a time because I feel like all of those were relatively close to me. But this is really good if there's a bunch of mobs around you, you need to do some extra damage to them. This armor has got you covered. Same goes for for the weapons and the shields, these will just light enemies on fire, which is incredibly useful. So remember when we were talking about jams for a little bit? Well, we have this thing called a bottled slime here. Now it's made the same way that the one thing that I showed you earlier is made, except instead of using the sugar slimes, it uses just normal slime balls in a glass jar. This will get you bottled slime. And with this, we can go ahead and put it inside of a brewing stand along with any sort of flour. So we're just gonna grab a corn flour and we can go ahead and plunk it in here. It will go ahead and brew. And this actually gets us the jump boost suspicious jam. That's right. These are suspicious jam. I can't say the word suspicious today. As you can see, these come in all different varieties, pretty much as many flours as there are. That's how many varieties there will be. So yeah, just kind of a neat little thing to add into the game. Now you might have been wondering, what is this? What is this giant tower that's been here this entire time? Did you even realize how massive it was? You probably didn't. Also, I don't know why I was shouting over Mr. Rain. Mr. Rain just well, my friends, this is a tower made out of a block called the slime bump, and you got a little taste of what it does right there. Now there's some fun things absolutely that you can do with these. I've saw some people doing some redstone stuff with it. I'm not creative when it comes to redstone at all. My brain is even dumber when it comes to redstone than it is in normal circumstances. But what I do know is how to have a good time. And you know what is a good time? Getting flung up into the sky so high that the world disappears. I don't know about you, but I would say that that is a pretty fun time. And that's something that you can do with this. So I imagined a system where you can go ahead and you have this kind of like an elevator lift you up into the sky, and then you can just sort of fly around on an elytra, and you could go incredibly far with little to no effort. The only effort is building this thing, which is quite obnoxious, especially since I don't think you can stand on this stuff. I mean, as you can see, I am literally just being bounced right off of it as we speak. The property of this block is that it just does not want you anywhere near it. It is pretty much like when two magnets repel each other. It does not want you anywhere near it. It will fight you very valiantly to keep you away from it. Do you guys like giant slime cannons that shoot you so far into the sky that you can't actually see anything on the ground for a solid 10 seconds? Well, if that's the case, then you should leave a like on this video. If this video gets 5 likes, I'll upload another video. Isn't that crazy? Guys, I just found out something absolutely crazy about normal vanilla Minecraft, and I need to share it with you. So apparently there's a way to turn the weather cycle off in Minecraft so the rain can stop interrupting us. Holy crap, this is revolutionary. Why didn't you guys tell me about this sooner? I actually completely forgot about these boys. Now these guys are called jugs, my second favorite in fact, because these are actually pretty cool. They allow you to put flowers that are normally 2 blocks tall inside of them, and they're kind of like little flower pots. And another thing they allow you to do is put coral inside of them as well. However, they have to be in the water still, which kind of saddens me. I feel like you should be able to put at least even dead coral inside of these. Alas, you can't. But of course, I can just set it right next to it. So I don't know why you can't just put it in there. That should be a thing that's added. Mod creator, get on that. And the last thing that we have is this slime puddle. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a lesser slime block in a sense. I don't really know what I would use this stuff for, but maybe you have some ideas for what you would use it for. Let me know what they are in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, give that like button a boop, give that subscribe button a kiss, and then come right on back up here and check out another one of my videos. There should be some on the screen right now. And with that being said, my name is Taco. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.